Many students become anxious when they think about delivery because they assume that it requires them to act or behave in a way that are unnatural. In 1900, during the heyday of evolutionary movements, they assumed that delivery is like a performance, much like an acting. So students were given set of rules on how to use their eyes, their face, their gestures, and tone of voice in order to manipulate the audience mood. And also during this year, that delivery is delivery is emphasized to such extent that it is given more importance than the message of your speech. But today, the extremes of elocutionism no longer hold sway. Rather than delivery, the content or the message of your speech is given more importance. According to James McCroskey, effective delivery rests on the same natural foundation as everyday conversation. It doesn't call attention to itself. Planning and executing the delivery of speech is, according to contemporary scholars, is like engaging in a simple conversation. In reality, most of us, we do not really give a lot of thought on how we will deliver the message to the other person, but instead we just say it naturally. Just like in public speaking. In order for us to deliver our speech clearly, we must act naturally. To conclude, delivering a speech may be relatively new experience for us, but the behavior required is, is the same as engaging in a conversation, although it requires a lot of thinking and effort than ordinary conversation. The, it rests on the same basic principle. But I believe that the effectivity of a speech doesn't only depend if it is only natural. So here's Mr. Joe Lar to discuss something about the next quality.